Peace and love, everyone. This morning I will be reading a chapter from the book, The Game Changer, a young man's playbook for the road ahead. My main goal and aim in this particular chapter is for us to open our mind, have an open mind, moving forward in life. And I put this chapter early in the book in hopes of having an open mind as they read the remainder of the book. So this chapter 3 is named The Study of Everything Around You. With each passing year, the wisdom of stop and smell the roses becomes clearer. In this age of speed, I am reminded to slow down and be in the moment while appreciating the simple things in life. We race against the clock, oblivious to small, glorious jewels scattered along our path, overlooking the small details that give life its beauty, the warmth from the sunrise, a loved one's laugh, the scent of rain. These are life's small, mindful rewards. Seeing beauty in everything around you are a pathway to a more successful, free life. Over time, you will come to realize that having a peace of mind is priceless, especially in a world where troubles are inevitable. The world around you, the world around us is a constant classroom with every experience offering an opportunity to learn and explore. Consider the architecture of the building of your home you are in right now. Before construction began, the architect turned a blank space into a functional and aesthetically pleasing structure, a process of transforming ideas into reality. Nothing being turned into something starts with a thought. The essential foundation of creation was provided by God, yet the societies we live in are shaped by the ideas of those who came before us. With a closer look, there are truths that emerge. A deeper look allows you to see beyond the surface and grasp the depth of its true meaning. Look further than what the eyes can see. Stop with patience and really look at the trees. A deeper look reveals a significance within the family's tree structure, from the branches of grandparents, moms, dads, aunts, and uncles, back to the very roots of our ancestors. Witness how the flowers and humans share their life cycles and growth process, while both being all different shades of colors. We as human beings are fundamentally linked to nature for physical survival, as we depend on the ecosystem for essentials like water, air, and food. Everything around you are connected to you in some way, shape, or form. As a young man, the day I began to seek knowledge, wisdom, and understanding was when I gradually started seeing life through a deeper lens. The willingness to let go, have faith, and mentally open to learning was a key factor in expanding my mind. I began to freely utilize my imagination without walls, boundaries, and limitations. I realized there was a meaning in everything around me. My curiosity of wanting to know the meaning connected to seeking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is when the focus on the lens began to increase. I began to visualize the seeds within the words being spoken, envisioning my body receiving vitamin D from the rays of the sun, picturing the flow of oxygen produced by the tree in the backyard, walk barefoot on a bed of grass and receive the electrical charge of health benefits from being in tune with nature, foreseeing the power in your prayers manifest beyond the physical. Feel the energy from the innocence of a little baby's smile. Witness the unconditional love of your pet dog who's happy to see you every day despite the worldly status and imperfections. Imagine the stages of your food's journey, from harvesting, cleaning, packing, to shipping, receiving, and being bought at a grocery store, then transported to your home, prepared for cooking, and finally served on a plate. I realize the boundaries within our mind are self-imposed, with nothing truly holding people back mentally. I was responsible for imprisoning my own thoughts, although the door to freedom has always been unlocked. The idea of our imagination being limitless allowed a new window of perspective to see from. Expanding mental boundaries unlocked our imagination and enhanced our mental state of being. Where would this world be today if it wasn't for those who dared to see beyond the physical, think outside the box, and were not fearful to color outside the lines? A common similarity between these individuals was inspired by observing the world around them. One being the study of nature, discovering that everything that lives are connected, like how much humanity depends on nature, from nature's resilience to withstand Mother Nature and adopt the conditions of the seasons. All like how we humans will face seasons of up and downs, but able to withstand the conditions. It's all there to be discovered by taking a deeper look. The key is to be open, by staying in the present and paying attention to the world around you is an opportunity to evolve and expand your mind. That's chapter 3, the study of everything around you. More chapters to come where we dive deep, important in the heart, mind, and soul. If you'd like to purchase this book, you can find it at www.authorjamiereynolds.com. That is Jamie, Jaimy. Peace and love. Until next time.